Well, welcome back to OpenLine. We have with us Chris Sanders of the Tennessee Equality Project, taking your calls, talking about discrimination in the workplace and some new proposals, or a new proposal from the Trump administration that would roll back some protections dealing with sexual orientation. So let's go to the phones again. Let's go to Gene. Hello, Gene.
Hello there.
Hello. What's on your mind?
Well, it always bothers me when I hear generalization rhetoric, like I hear preparing for violence, marginalized and killed. The majority of America respects America and Americans. And if there are things like that happening, then you tell us and we'll stand behind it. But when you just throw out comments like that, it's a flamethrower, and there's no sense for it. Talking about being rounded up by ICE. Why are they rounded up by ICE? Because they are here illegally and they broke our laws. So rhetoric like that doesn't help the cause at all. Now, as far as you're talking about the violence against this community and how the heterosexuals are propagating the violence. Have you ever been to Oregon? Have you ever been to California? Have you been to New York? Have you ever been to any of those communities and watched how people that try to live a simple conservative life are demonized, are ostracized, are hit, are kicked, are sprayed? I mean,
sprayed with what? What are you talking about?
I am talking about, you're saying that there is constant threats against the LGBT curriculum, the LGBT people. And I'm saying, look at the rest of the country and watch those areas that accept this particular lifestyle. And watch how they treat people that are of a conservative mind. What I'm saying is, it goes both ways.
It really doesn't, sir.
It goes both
not.
ways. And listen, let me
okay, finish up really fast, and then we'll let...
I appreciate that. The point is, we all should respect each other, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And if you respect each other, you're going to come behind them if they are mistreated. But when you put particular classes in a particular way like this, all you're doing is causing division. You're causing the split.
Okay, all right, let's talk about that.
But in order for there not to be division, we have to equalize the playing field. And if you can deprive me of my livelihood because I'm gay, in other words, if you can keep me from having a job, then we're not on an equal playing field. We don't have an equal civil society. So that's a big part of the problem. I mean, if I cannot get the job I want, or any job, maybe in some small towns, then you have consigned me to have to go somewhere else or starve there. But it also stigmatizes and helps make someone a target for violence. Now, do I think that this is a constant feature of our life? No. But I do think that if we get to a point where we stop talking, then I do think violence levels will increase. And I'm worried that we will stop talking. To talk does not mean you will accept anything that another person says. It does not mean you will be a doormat. It doesn't mean you will allow equivocation when the situation is not equal. Being called out for oppressive comments against minority groups is not the same thing as living life as a minority person in this country when you have fewer legal rights. Those are not equal. I'm sorry.
What do you think, okay, quickly, about what he's saying about, California, and what do you think he's talking about there?
I don't know, because I don't think that straight people who are conservative of whatever religious beliefs are being subject to physical violence because of their beliefs. I don't think that's happening. We have a category of hate crime law at the federal level, anti-religious hate crimes. If someone is being targeted for violence because of religion, then that is a hate crime at the federal level, and it should be a hate crime.
And it's wrong.
I wouldn't support it.
All right. All right. We'll take a break. Be back right after this.